Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing whether or not the existing restrictions in Thailand could be quote-unquote further tightened. And the reason I decided to make this video, I was inspired by a recent article from the Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, "Government Was Floored by Variants, Says WHO." And quoting directly, he also said the new virus was more infectious. The modes of transmission have not changed, so existing protocols can be tightened to control its spread. And he, being Richard Brown, Health Emergencies Program Manager of the WHO's Thailand office. So, okay, the modes of transmission have not changed, so existing protocols can be tightened to control its spread. Well, I would beg the question whether any of the protocols that have been exercised thus far have truly controlled the spread. I really would love to see data on that. We've done other videos on this channel where we showed that, for example, when the latest lockdown was instituted, the cases went parabolic, and we also had data on there that showed, after the mask mandate came into effect, cases went up. These control mechanisms, I don't really see, again, personal opinion, but okay, yes, you can tighten them. You can drive a car with your feet. It doesn't make it a good idea, especially economically. Yes, they can be tightened, although I would say I don't know how much tighter you want to go here in Thailand. I mean, we're about as locked down as can be at this point. I mean, yeah, some functionality can occur, but it's subsistence levels. Let's leave it at that. The purpose, and again, sort of the reason for this video is, A, I mean, how much tighter do you want to go? B, to what end? I mean, again, we've seen all of this play out. I mean, we've been effectively in one level or one degree of lockdown or another since March of 2020. Especially now, since April of 2021, we've effectively, especially here in Bangkok, been in a very truncated lifestyle. Which leads to the question, again, why is this containment mentality still ongoing? And we've discussed it in other videos. Singapore is starting to move, and their health ministries have come out and said, hey, we're moving away from this because we're not taking the position this is a pandemic disease. We're taking the position it's endemic. We're just going to have to live with it. I mean, at what point do we discontinue trying to contain something that's clearly uncontained? It's sort of like trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube. How do you go ahead and do that? I don't know. Yes, can measures here get tighter? Yeah, probably. The question should be, should they get tighter?